driving into Border Ranges National Park in search of a miracle. I'm following old logging roads deep into the rainforest, searching for an ancient tree that took root here at about the time the Normans were conquering Britain in 1066, 1,000 years ago. It's a rare survivor of a much more recent chapter in Australian history, the era of the cedar cutters, which began in the early 1800s. Over the next century, they would harvest these magnificent trees almost to extinction. Red gold, they called it. It was well worth the grit and guts it took to harvest. I've arrived at Brindle Creek. The banks of waterways is where this species commonly grew. I push on along the path with the sounds of the rainforest all around. It's so lush and beautiful. And then, here it is, the forest elder I've come to meet. Why the axeman left it is anybody's guess. It's a shame trees can't talk. I've certainly got some questions I'd like to ask. It's time to head back to Kyogle, where I'm staying tonight. It's one of the many New South Wales towns that started life due to those early timber pioneers. Cedar cutters arrived here in the 1860s. When the timber ran out, dairying and cattle moved into the cleared land. Next day I call in for brekkie at Espresso Edge while I wait for the museum to open. They make a damn good cup of tea in there, and my breakfast was delicious. Once in the museum, it takes no time at all before I find what I'm looking for. A rustic baby's cradle made of cedar. A cedar wall panel from an historic homestead. A crosscut saw and the paraphernalia for harnessing a bullock team. They're the local echoes of that long-gone cedar stampede. And each thing just a blip in time compared to that extraordinary old tree who survived it all up there in the hills.